Let's go free some slaves. Workers, whatever.
Words alone cannot express my hatred for this place.
I warned you.
You misunderstand, Zach. Coming back here free, armed, with my rights returned to me, it's...
Free the prisoners!
Thank you for bringing me here. I can't tell you how much it means to me.
I don't like the staff. It does way too little damage for what it's supposed to be. I'll give it a chance. I'll go this entire mission trying to use the staff, but I don't think I like it. Single target damage is not as great as the mace. Defensive capabilities is not as great as the mace. This is the same problem with the daggers build, honestly. Mace and shield is just way too good at what it does. Great defense, great offense. This, neither. Oh god. I lost my shield already. Jesus. Oh, I can't go this way.
Can't go through here.
Dude, the ladder is literally a feet above your face. Just jump, grab it, and then go up. I hate it when games do that. I mean, if it's out of my reach, sure, whatever, but it isn't. I've seen him hop walls, you know? Walls. Now he can't jump 2 feet? Bullshit. Man, I really wish Hunter would be here right now. So sad. He was the only character that I was like, oh, he's kind of likable. And then he betrayed me. So I had to kill him. Andrew, get out of my way, please. Let's not go in there. Let's save the slaves first.
You have no business here. I'll kill you.
Bulgakov, listen to me. Think. Remember the train station in Ophir? You were leading the opposition. We met. We even fought. Because I didn't know how corrupt Abundance was back then. But you did, and you cannot serve them now.
Train station? Yes. Yes. I had a bomb. Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
And you were the one who stopped me. Had no pity. Now
I'm done with you.
Yes, and without me interfering. But be careful. ASC's stronger than ever.
I will not forget this, officer. I will not forget you.
Thank God.
Thank you.
That was some horrendous voice acting. Full soldier. Actually, surprisingly, full soldier breastplate is actually better than full abundance soldier uniform. Huh? Look at that. Because it just has more. ACS Greaves? Technomancer Pants. Wait a second. 6 and fluid regeneration. Or 4 and 5. Oh, 6 and 5. Never mind then. Everyone has steel boots, right? Soldier steel boots, soldier steel boots. Yep. Hello. key to holding cells.
I won't be able to force this lock. I need a key. I won't be able to force this lock. I need a key.
Okay, didn't I just grab a bunch of keys? Hey. Oh. ASC soldier Gator? Okay, that whirlwind is actually ridiculous. How do you do that move? How do you have that move and I don't? See, how do you have that move and I don't? This is kind of bullshit that they have moves that I don't.
If we can unlock this gate, the prisoners can get out and hide while Dandolo sends in backup.
I'll take care of that then. The more people we can get out of this hellhole, the better.
Wow, I dodged right into that one. Why are they still here? Shouldn't they, I don't know, running?
Boris, how'd you get here? The hell happened to you?
Lieutenant, can't you tell your own work? You wanted to arrest me at any cost. Well, here's the cost. To me. What did you think they did to deserters and rebels, huh? Send them on vacation? Welcome to my hell. They like to get rough. I bleed, they smile. I'm just about done bleeding, though. You should have just killed me. Same result, just cleaner.
There. Not quite perfect yet, but you'll survive to flee. Again.
That was kind of you. Better already. What can I do for you now?
I'm looking for an old man. Old Technomancer from Aurora who should be here. Probably passes himself off as someone else now, though.
A Technomancer? Here? Sure, I would have heard about him if he were... Though, come to think of it, there is this old fella. Got scars all over his face, like all your kind seem to have. Works as a mechanic. Not sure if he's your man, but... if he ain't, then that's all I got.
Thanks, Boris. You better get going now.
Karma +2. Oh my goodness.
Nisha, are you alright?
God, that armor looks so good. Hang on. Wait. Let's go back in here.
Hey, are you Professor Charles Seeker?
I am? And you? You are... What does a Technomancer want with...
Long story, Professor. Just know I'm a friend of Scott's. We looked for you in Ophir. Even got our hands on some of your notes, but,
My research notes? On Technomancers? How? I coded them to make sure those ASC thugs couldn't read them. Did you manage to read them?
I just gave them to Scott.
Oh, good. Good. I'm sure he deciphered them with no trouble. Scott's eccentric, I know, a little unstable even, especially since he lost his child. But even still, he is the greatest mind in abundance. A genius who's focused his research on people like you. Technomancers. I'm sure my notes, which I pray no one but you and Scott will see, will be a great service to him. I was able to prove nothing, really, but my work pointed to a high probability that the abilities of your kind stemmed from what Earthlings called gene therapy.
Not sure what that means, Professor.
Yes, of course. They
Controlled
modified
mutations.
genes to cure disease, provoked mutations, modifications that got passed on to offspring as well. Look, in theory, at least. A theory I will never get to test now, I'm afraid. Being held here. Well, I suppose it's better this way. Undeniably incredible research, but research that could also, unfortunately, lead to the enslavement of your kind. Cast you as just another mutation to be contained, you know? Afraid of what they don't know. And while I'm sure there was good intention in their creation of your mutation, no one can say what that reason is.
Can you keep this a secret, Professor?
My lips are sealed. now and forever. No one else will ever be privy to my research.
Thank you, Professor. Take care.
How about you tell him to go escape? You know? Just tell him to leave. Oh my god. This game is stupid! Why don't you just tell him to escape with all the slaves? You did it to Boris, but you're not gonna do it to the doctor? Oh. Oh. God have mercy on these people. God, that punch is still OP as fuck. A saw mace? That sounds baller. Ooh, chest. Can't believe we just left the doctor there. That's so stupid.
Hello, I'm looking for someone. A rather old man.
What is the man doing in the camp?
He was locked up here because he was living away from corporations. He's a technomancer like me, but way older. And he comes from Aurora.
He is not sure, but he believes he recognized that the old man had the Aurora way of speaking. But he thinks that the man is mistaken because he is not a technomancer. He doesn't make lightning bolts. He is a mechanic, not a good mechanic.
Thank you very much for the information. I'm looking for an old man.
Well, you're looking for him in the wrong place. It's true that there's a guy with a funny way of speaking, but I can't believe that he's from Aurora. That sounds crazy.
Who is that man?
His name's George. An old guy, as you said.
Hello, I'm looking for a man. A man in your age range. A technomancer.
A technomancer? Here? You must be mistaken, my boy. There is no technomancer here. The prisoners of war are sent elsewhere. Here we are taught to think like good citizens of abundance.
Hello, I'm looking for a prisoner. An old man from Aurora. He's a former technomancer.
There are no technomancers here. He would be killed right away or sent to a camp as a prisoner of war. You're in the wrong camp. This here is a rehabilitation camp for deviant. It's supposed to get us to think right again. So
Maybe he hid what he was. He used to live far from the corporation. Maybe they...
that could be George. I've always thought that he had a funny way of talking, but the funny thing is, I once heard him say he was barely 50. You think he was at least 20 years older. He must have had a really...
That could be him. Technomancy tends to age.
Seriously? That's it?
Hello, I'm looking for someone.
A man?
All right, I understand.
What that old man did was pretty amazing. Didn't manage to let a single person know he was a Technomancer or from a rival corporation. All while in a camp made to break you. Made to brainwash you. That's no ordinary man.
No one would know how much willpower a Technomancer needs to resist more than you.
Guess that's true.
How old are you? 70?
50 years old, but I had a hard life. Unfortunately, that leaves its mark.
Like Technomancy takes its toll as well.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know anything about Technomancy. You should talk to someone else.
I've heard that mechanics isn't your forte. It's a good hideout, isn't it?
The person who told you that I'm not good is simply bad-mouthing me.
If you say so. But this doesn't explain the way you speak. Polished for a mechanic. Listen, let's cut to the chase. Just let me look at your temples and that'll be it.
You are the pain in the neck, you know that. Very well. I am the one you're looking for, and your relentless questioning puts me in jeopardy if the word gets out here.
I specifically came to this camp in order to find you. You brought back a dome lost in the sands, a tablet that I'm unable to translate.
It is written in the settlers' coded language, one they used for the important data. By all means, I can translate it, but this type of thing can take time, and I can't do it here.
Come with us to Noctis. I am sure that you'll find a place to stay.
Noctis.
The city of the merchants. It's an independent city. There you won't have to fear Aurora or abundance.
Well then, I'll follow you.
Why don't you tell all these people to escape?
Let's go. I'm glad to leave this place.
Me too. I don't care where you take me. Anywhere is better than prison.
It stank like fucking death in there. I don't know what to say. I feel ashamed. I'm from Abundance. What they do to people in there... inhuman.
To think that even Ophir looks like a paradise after seeing such a place. I am grateful, however, for we managed to save a few souls.
You okay, Nisha?
No, not really. I don't want to talk about it right now.
I get that the place could have triggered some bad memories. I'm sorry, Nisha.
Dindo, this is Patience, the Technomancer you told me about.
Ah, nice. Free of that shadow-forsaken labor camp. Must have been a living hell. A sincere pleasure to meet you.
Yes, nice to be free, but to be honest, I'm now stuck with no place to go. Can't and won't go back to Aurora. And Abundance was always so accommodating that I can't imagine the hospitality if they had known about my talents. Damn the ASC. And ever since my little desert refuge has been discovered, it's become a tad less cozy. Here I am, no roof, no real belongings. Only thing I have is this guy here who won't leave me alone until I translate some ancient text for him.
Well, I can't help with Mr. Mancer's needs for a translator, but I can give you a roof. It's the Noctis way, for we say, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. Welcome to your new home, Patience. There are some empty houses in the northern part of the city. I'm sure we can set you up there.
Thank you, and a sincere pleasure to meet you, Dandolo.
Wait for Patience to translate shit. Great. Oh, Scott's back. Talk to him, see if our...
Good morning, Zachariah.
Okay, they're still at our stakeout. I don't know how many days it's been, but Jesus Christ. No, Scott isn't back? Bullshit.
Hello, Phobos.
Hello, Zachar.
That sucks.
Hey. Hey, Bat.
Hi, Nisha.
Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Hello, Amelia.
Kill a shield toad. That's the only quest I have left. Kill a shield toad. Full soldier breastplate. ASC soldier breastplate. So this gives me +3. Yeah. So that's 15. 18 will be this. 20, 23, 20, fucking 6. That's ridiculous. At 19, 22. No, I don't need this. I definitely do not need that. Oh my god. Saw mace is better. Oh no, it isn't. Never mind. Yeah, because they put it into instead of, okay, Amelia, I do have this mace for you though. Oh wow, everyone has ASC Greaves. Soldier Greaves. ASC Greaves. ASC Greaves. Cool. Militant Boots. ASC Gators. Actually, this is better than the soldier's boot. You're Andrew. Okay. Oh god, the sergeant's locker key. Oh fuck. I really hate the fact that I have to walk around this stupid valley to kill a fucking shield toad. You know what? Turn that quest off. Zoology. Turn that shit off. Well, there isn't much I can do now, huh? I could always go back to Orphish, or whatever it is, and check on his clinic. Fear. Let's go check on his clinic. Enter the Underworks? But I'm already in the Underworks, aren't I? Oh. Different part of the Underworks. No, it's not getting it.
Give yourself up!
Let's check on his clinic. If not, I can always go to the mob boss and see if I can do something there.